Hey guys, it's Dawny right here, No Queen Z. I am doing a product review for this video on this beautiful, lovely Keekaroo high chair that's right behind me. So, if you're in the market for a high chair, hope this video is helpful. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, so look what arrived, what Zola is playing with. This is our Keekaroo height right convertible high chair. If you can see this on the picture, it goes from kid's chair to adult chair, and it's also a high chair with a tray. So we're going to open this baby up and see what comes inside and how easy it is to put together. You ready, Z? Give me the thumbs up. Good job. Alright, so what is this? Oh. So here's the cushion. Wow. This is our lime green cushion. Take that, nice and soft. Take that. And here is, the tray. Comes very nicely packed, I must say. Pause. Ooh. This pretty. Oh, and it has a plastic protective tray so that her juice doesn't like soak in and ruin this gorgeous wood. Wow. This is nice. I can see. You want to see? All right, careful. Here's the case. All right, on to the next box. Now we have to put this together. Wish us luck. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright folks, so we got the chair all set up. Zola, show everybody your beautiful chair.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll show you.
This is a beautiful chair.
Yay.
And it's all done.
All done.
All done.
All done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Very nice and very sturdy. Do you like it, Zola?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it a thumbs up. Yay! Okay, so the Keekaroo chair is up and working. This is the Height Right edition in the natural wood with the lime green seat. I was going to do pink, but because it's a convertible, which means we'll probably have it for a long time, I figured just in case I have any more kids, I want to be able to use it again, and if I have a boy, I don't want to have a pink chair. So I got the cushion in this lime green, which actually I really like, and it's still kind of girly. But anyway, so I had the honor of using this Keekaroo chair for about a month. So here are my thoughts. I loved this chair. It is very sturdy. Like, Zola swings from this the back of it. She steps up on these steps, and like, you know, she has something on the tray that she wants. She just climbs up on this bottom step and gets whatever she needs, and that thing stays like a rock. So I love that it's sturdy. I love the wood color that I chose. It looked very much like it did online, and you know, they also had a dark wood color, and those are nice as well, but my house is majority light grain, so we went with the natural color, and I love it. I like that it's trendy, and I like the whole build of it. I like that it's sleek. I like that it's not big and bulky. It is heavy. However, I mean, any high chair that you have is heavy, so, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, that this thing is heavy, but, it's nice. I like it. And if you have an area where you can keep the high chair, where you don't have to keep moving it. We live in a small apartment, so a lot of times we do tend to have to move it, but it's not that bad. I usually, actually, I don't know if you can see it from here, keep it posted up in that corner. I'm in Zola's playroom, and I keep it back there in that corner so that she could see the TV, which is directly ahead. She could be up here and color and draw. This is her little art station too. So I mean, it's come in hand. It stops Zola from writing on the walls, I'll tell you that, because this girl will scribble all over the walls, and now I just put her in the chair and I let her, color, do whatever she needs to do, watch TV, eat, all in the chair. And then it also has this like plastic top, so she's not messing up the wood if she slips off the paper, so that's good too. Also, when she's eating her cereal and the milk spills, it's on this little plastic cover, so that's nice. Like I said, it's trendy. Like some friends, a couple cousins have come over with kids, and they're like, so with that chair, how long you had that? Because I tend to give a lot of those toys away once she's not using them. Things that we don't need anymore, I give them away. So they always come over looking for stuff, and a few people have come over and they're like, oh, that chair, Zola's getting kind of big. Does she still need a high chair? And I'm like, I know where you're going. It's a convertible, so no, I'm not getting rid of it. No, you cannot have it. Stop asking. Everyone just loves it when they come over. Also, what I liked about it is, initially when I put it together, and this goes to one of the minor complaints I had with it, was that the instruction manual, when you put it together, it tells you how to put the high chair together first as the chair and not the high chair. So there were a few points where we got to the end and we're like, wait a minute. If you can see from this video, these are straps that are connected to the booster seat to this rod, and it keeps it in place. This bar goes in almost in the very beginning of the assembly. This chair goes in at the end. These little loops need to go through this bar. So I kind of wish that when I was reading the instructions, it would have said either add that cushion now, or heads up, there will be a cushion to add. So don't, just to let us know. Because it was kind of like we got through this whole thing and then it was like, are you kidding? Now we have to take this bar out to put this through. So I kind of wish that the instructions would have told you to put it together as a high chair first and then, take the cushion out, because then it's common sense. Yeah, you got to take the loops out the bar. But so when I first put it together, I had this shelf up a notch. Yeah, it was up one more notch above this bar. There's two bars. And Zola's 2, she's long, so it wasn't big enough. The tray was like right on her knees, so I had to actually move this down a notch. It was up here, I had to move it down to there. And you just take out that metal bar, because then the cushion won't sit still, flat. And I have to say, it was very easy to adjust it down a notch when she got older. I thought it was going to be like a big process. I thought I was going to have to sit here and fumble and do all this stuff. But it was actually really, really easy, easier than I thought it would be, to switch it down a notch. So that was one of my things, like, oh my God, I'm not going to know how to turn this thing into a chair, or when she grows, what am I going to do? But it was so easy, like, it was easy. I did it in less than 2 minutes. So that was really good to know for future references, in case I want to switch it over or just move it down another notch. That was really easy, and I definitely appreciated that. One thing that I appreciate about this chair is this little circle right here. I thought it was a design thing at first. I'm like, oh, it looks cute, but it's actually really helpful carrying it, moving it from room to room. So I appreciate little things like that big circle, which I'm sure they knew when they did that. The other thing that I like about it is this bottom step. So you guys have seen my videos. You know Zola doesn't know how to act. So I had the luxury of pushing this step back so that when Zola's sitting, her legs are swinging. When this thing is here, sometimes she's good, and then there will be that one time where I disappear in the kitchen for too long, and she's doing this, trying to stand up and like diving towards whatever she's trying to get to, and it just becomes dangerous because my daughter doesn't know how to act. So I like that if I'm going to be leaving the room for a while, if I'm going to go in the kitchen and cook or do whatever, I just take this, slide it back so that her legs are hanging and she can't step up and elevate herself to get into dangerous, hazardous situations where she'll get hurt. So I basically have been having a ball with this chair, and I'm liking the fact that she doesn't use it just to eat, and she uses it to play and to color, and I, just strap her in there, and that seat is comfortable, so I don't feel like I'm strapping her in a car, in a high chair all day, and it's uncomfortable, and she's gonna be complaining. She doesn't complain. She does not complain. The only time she complains when she has been in the chair coloring is when her markers fall on the floor, and she needs me to come get them. But I haven't heard her complaining about, her butt, that's what we call it, butt. So I like that this cushion is really durable. I have had to clean it a few times, like clean a few marker things off, which, by the way, cleans off like a dream. So that's good. And I just think overall I liked the chair. I actually love the chair, and I'm excited to like move it to that next stage. And we've been having a blast with it, and this has been her little climbing block. She climbs it. I put stuff up there, and she just climbs up these steps to get it, and it's sturdy, and I don't feel like it's gonna fall when she does it, and I really like it. Oh, there's one other thing that I have to say though that is just a little bit like difficult. I wish that when you take the tray out, there is a clasp here, and there's another one on the opposite side. You have to squeeze them both to pull. That becomes kind of hard to do if Zola's not in the chair. And I'm just trying to take the tray out to do whatever, because it's kind of hard to squeeze something at the same time and pull. I mean, like, because the things that you have to squeeze are not on the part that you're pulling. It's a separate mechanism, so you have to squeeze it and then pull it. It's kind of like, well, how do I pull and squeeze with both hands? If Zola's in the chair, I just tell her to push the tray, and I'll squeeze, and teamwork makes the dream work. But if anything, I would just wish, even more than the instruction manual being reversed, I would maybe a newer edition of it, maybe they could just get some type of one-handed mechanism that releases the tray. But besides that, I mean, this thing has been a beauty. It's been a dream. It doesn't look big and bulky like some other ones. They kind of stand out. We haven't had that problem with this. It blends right in, and I love it. Zola loves it, so I am very satisfied with this Keekaroo high chair.